How's it going?
Hello. It's good. I woke up very tired today.
You woke up very tired?
It's a casual Friday. I woke up very tired. How is your Friday going?
Oh, it's great.
Oh,
Actually, Fridays are probably the most busy days that I have.
really?
Yeah, well, I don't know why, but it's just because the way that school went, it was like Monday through
Sure.
Thursday was school, and then Friday was like the day to myself that I had. But now that I don't have
Okay.
school, I have every other day now to do stuff. And now Fridays are my like busy
Okay.
days, which that was a weird
Sure.
transition to have, but it's whatever.
That makes sense, but that's rough. Fridays are supposed to be like the relaxing days.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm pretty relaxed, Tim.
Well, that's a good thing. I was not relaxed. I just keep hearing like pressure, like someone's about to like bust down my door. So I keep like turning around, concerned. Normal things.
Well, don't be concerned, Tim, because we're here on the Earful Encounters podcast. Once again,
yes.
Episode 2. Hopefully a little better this time, but
hopefully the connection will be perfect.
Perfect. Hopefully. Maybe not, though. I don't know. I'm here. I'm here. My name's Armando, as you probably know. Over here to my whatever the side is, left, I guess, is Tim. Say hi, Tim.
Hello.
I'm
Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hello. It is I.
What are we going to talk about today? So, we have just a sneak peek on what's going to happen this podcast. We have Elon Musk's new baby, with its alien name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think I know how to pronounce it, but we'll get into that later.
I've purposely tried to avoid this topic just for this.
And then
I want to hear it long.
We have the murder hornets that invaded America.
Oh yeah, that's scary.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
And we'll get into that a little later. And then right now we're going to talk about something that I actually have planned, and I haven't told Tim about this yet. I just told him that I have something planned.
I'm excited.
So, for those of you who don't know, I work at the newspaper, a school newspaper in my college. And recently with the quarantine, there hasn't really been that much content for me because I'm the lead videographer, right? So I just make videos, but there really hasn't been anything to make because of this quarantine thing. However, our boss just got an interview with a director of a movie.
Ooh.
And it's actually
Ooh.
So the movie's called The Wretched. I don't know if you've heard about it.
Okay.
You've heard of it. It's a horror movie. Well, it's like a suspense movie, really. It's actually filmed in Michigan, up north, I believe. And these directors, they're two brothers, and hopefully I get the name of them right.
I think I know who it may be because I know a brother team
from Michigan.
I don't know if they're from Michigan. I know very little about them.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How did they just say like, hey, you want to come in for an interview?
I have no idea how my boss does that.
Through magic.
Through magic.
I would believe it personally.
So yeah, the directors are Brett and Drew Pierce. The Pierce brothers.
Ooh. Nice.
I didn't have to look that up to get it right. Or I didn't have to look it up to
like it.
Actually know them. I knew that it was the Pierce brothers. I just wanted to make sure it was the Pierce brothers.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I like it.
But yeah, that's the big thing that's going on right now.
Do you know if so? Okay, you said they're Michigan based, or they're just in Michigan for this movie?
No, they're Michigan, or they live in LA right now. So
Okay,
but they were from here. They studied here in college and everything. So
I like it.
Yeah, and they also filmed the movie in Michigan. So it's exciting.
We love Michigan stuff.
And it's actually a pretty good movie.
Best state. Ooh.
You should watch it.
I'm weird. I don't usually watch a lot of suspense or horror movies because I'm weird about them. Because like I don't think if it's all jump scares, I wouldn't call that horror.
No, me neither.
But you say suspense.
Yeah.
Which kind of is intriguing because I like that type of horror. The ones that like keeps you on the edge of your seat. I like that stuff.
It's definitely more mild though, I would say.
I like it.
I personally don't watch that many horror movies just because like
Sure.
I don't like to be stressed all the time while I'm like, movies are like supposed to be escapes and I don't want to be stressed during an escape, right? But this one was this was actually pretty entertaining. So
see, I don't really watch horror movies either. I play like scary games. You can see I have Five Nights at Freddy's, but the thing is, I wouldn't call that a scary game because it's jump scares.
Yeah,
it's different.
It's a surprise game.
It's just startling. It's startling. Yeah.
Exactly.
I like it. Something like I'm trying to think what would be a good example. Like Alien Isolation. That is a horror game.
That just keeps you on your toes all the time.
Because you're just constantly on edge.
Yeah.
And I don't play those because I don't like being on edge.
Exactly, yeah. Stress is like...
That's just how it is.
I just don't like being stressed when I'm supposed to be relaxed. Video games and
movies
are relaxing.
Games are supposed to relax you.
Yeah. But
it's bad because a lot of the games I play are 100% stressful.
Yeah.
I got the greatest game a bit ago, though. I started playing Untitled Goose Game.
Oh, yeah? How was that?
That's relaxing. That is fantastic. It's everything I hope for and more.
Wow. I bet. So, how far are you into that game? You got in that game, you have like checklists, right? That you have to do.
Yeah. So you have different checklists and like different areas you have to go through. I'm almost entirely done with the game. I don't know why. I decided to go like full completionist. I did every single area. I've done all the hidden objectives. I've done 3 out of 4 speedrun objectives. So I have 1 area left, and then I've 100%ed the game, which is disgusting.
Well,
I never put that much like effort into a game. But
you seem to enjoy it. You had to.
I love it. It's Untitled Goose Game. I had to.
That seems like a good.
Because what other games can I honk?
Exactly.
That's the thing.
You can't honk as a goose in any other game as far as I am aware.
That's the thing.
There's no other game like it.
Where else can I go to honk?
Nowhere. You can't.
It's really bad, but they sell merchandise, and I kind of want to get some.
That's awesome.
They sell a pair of socks that looks like the goose, and I'm really debating.
You should get them.
Oh, it's bad.
You should get them.
I should. I'll get them, and then I'll show them on our podcast.
Yeah, of course. That'd be great.
I have to.
Soon.
This is content. Soon.
Okay, so that's out of the way. My big announcement there. I'm actually going to be...
I like it.
Speaking of that, I'll be interviewing him actually on Monday. So...
Ooh.
Yeah.
How will you be interviewing him?
Zoom. It's going to be remote.
Okay, I was going to say, like, can you do it in person?
Yeah, because he's in LA.
I like it.
He's in LA right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that solves that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the biggest issue there is time difference, so it's going to be like in the evening for us.
Oh, yeah.
But over there, it's going to be like afternoon.
I totally get that. I play a lot of games with my one friend, and he moved to Arizona a year ago. So it's like a 3-hour time. I'm thinking in LA, probably about 3 or like 4 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 hours.
Yikes.
It's crazy.
Ooh, that's not fun.
No, well, I won't have to travel there though. That's a good thing.
I mean, that's a nice thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to fly out to LA.
All right. Well,
So
let's talk about
first part.
yeah, my
Musk.
first. That's
Your first part.
Mm-hmm. This is an awkward segue. Your murder hornets.
We got this. We'll get better.
Yeah, we'll get better. Let's talk about your murder hornets next. Huh?
Oh no.
Because I've heard a little bit about this, but not as much as you apparently.
So this is a more recent thing. They're called murder hornets by it's their common name. They're really Asian giant hornets.
Mm.
And they're very scary because first off, in America or just worldwide, we already have an issue with honeybees.
Yeah.
They're getting kind of endangered. It's really bad because if honeybees go extinct, it leads to us. It goes through all the different food chains to us.
Mm-hmm.
And the Asian giant hornets that have been spotted, and I'm trying to think where, I think in Washington State, their main thing is they hunt honeybees.
They hunt honeybees.
And it's really disturbing. They literally decapitate these poor honeybees and they take them back to feed their own.
Oh no.
They're killing honeybees. It's so sad. And these things are legitimately deadly. Their stings are related to snakes.
Oh my gosh.
They're venomous.
Just when we thought 2020 couldn't get any worse.
It's getting so much worse. These things are dangerous. And they can grow, the queens can grow up to 2 inches. Mm-hmm. They're like giants.
Oh my god. That is
scary. It's really scary. Well, it's legitimately scary.
Luckily, everyone will be indoors for this summer, or as long as the state demands it. So we won't have to worry about the honeybees, right, Tim?
It's really scary. I'm just listen, I like honeybees. This is not it.
No, that's not it.
We have to stop these things.
Yeah.
They're an invasive species.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I think I saw a video of one of them back when they weren't invading our country. For some reason, I don't know why I saw it, to be honest with you, but they had it next to a dollar bill that was folded up.
Yeah.
And it was,
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And it was climbing on top of it, and it was literally about my thumb's length.
Exactly.
It was huge.
These things are huge because they've been spotted. Just their existence here is not a good thing because they're native to Japan and areas around that.
Yep.
So what's scary is they have different things that will keep them in check, especially praying mantises. Those things hunt them. Mm-hmm. But the issue is we can't get them here because then it's we're bringing another species here to hunt a species that was already invading here.
Yeah.
So it's it's really difficult.
That's the whole problem, man.
It's really bad.
We just got to get rid of the whole planet. Just throw out the whole planet.
We'll start again. Run it back a couple hundred years. We got this.
We'll call up Elon Musk and his baby, so that he can just get started on that rocket.
Yeah. So I've not heard. I'm concerned. What's the baby's name? Okay. I've seen a small little thing saying Elon Musk named his kid his Wi-Fi password, and I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's basically what he named him.
Oh no,
Elon Musk. So he recently had a kid.
Legend.
He recently had a baby with his wife. I think it's his second wife. He's already had
his significant other.
Yeah, he's already had a couple kids before.
Oh dear, I don't know anything about him besides Tesla. That's it.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, Have you been on his Twitter account?
I don't use Twitter that much, except this morning because someone tried to hack into my account.
Oh no. Well, we can talk
I
about that
deleted it a
later.
few years. We can.
Anyways, he's just a madman on Twitter. But
The meme master himself.
yeah. So they had a baby. He posted a picture of him and his baby, and the baby had a face filter on that made him oh my gosh, that made him have face tattoos. So that was just weird. That was just weird. But then
Why?
someone asks him what the name was, and he answered with the letters. Hold on. X A E A-12. Okay. Oh no. What's
I'm not following his logic. All right.
Yeah. So I don't know what's playing right now. Oh, it's.
Do you think
CNN's ads?
Did he really name him that, or is it kind of like how you're saying he posted the face tattoos, like he's trying to deceive people into thinking that's what he named?
No, that's his name.
Because I'm really concerned that he named a kid. So, how do you pronounce that?
Yeah, apparently, it's pronounced X and then Ash. Like the AE is like together. Do you know the?
Oh, you like encyclopedia?
Yeah.
It's like it's squished.
Yeah, it's pronounced like Ash. So that symbol is pronounced Ash. So it's X Ash and then A12, I guess. I've heard some people call it Archangel, like the A12 part.
Oh.
So it's X Ash Archangel. Because apparently.
Well,
hold on. There's even more here. So the X.
Oh no.
They explained what these letters stand for, and the X stands for the unknown variable. Okay.
Okay.
You understanding this right now? And then
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
AE is the Elven spelling of AI, which of course is artificial intelligence. Okay. And then A12 is apparently their favorite aircraft, which is weird. I don't know. And then the A also represents Archangel, which is
confused about this, man.
Which is the mother's favorite song.
Oh, okay.
I think. At least this is what CNN says. So
I believe it. It makes sense. Like that there's some background behind it. It's not like he just made up some weird combination of whatever.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'm concerned because it sounds like he was trying to go for one of those like really celebrity-esque random names.
Yeah. That's
like that, like a compass direction. And go him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, do you? That kid's gonna have a pretty messed up future, I think. I don't know.
That's gonna be. I feel like he may change his name.
Probably, once he gets old enough.
It's like, see, my thing. You could name a kid like how about a normal like first name, and then for the middle name, you can just go wild, go insane.
No one cares about the middle name.
No, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, but people won't call him the middle name all the time.
Do you want to? Sorry.
No, that had nothing left to. I'm
you
good.
Just ran out of juice there.
I ran out of juice.
So the thing is, his other children from the previous marriage, they're actually twins and triplets. Yes. They're 5 children.
Oh. Dang.
Their names are Griffin, Xavier, Damon, Saxon, and Kai. Which, I mean,
those are normal names.
They're pretty white names, but yes, they're normal names.
See, okay, relate it to the other name, and just anything's a normal name.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh no! How'd you go from Griffin to?
X
I'm
Ash
just gonna call him
Archangel.
X. I'm just gonna call him X.
Yeah. That's
That's confusing.
but yeah.
That is a spicy name.
It's
Huh.
it's been blowing up on the Twitters.
I was
Everyone
gonna
making
say,
fun of
I
him.
think so. I can't remember when I think I saw it on like Instagram or something. It just popped up, and then the Wi-Fi comment got me.
Yeah, we should just test out the passwords on his computer, and that'll do that.
Could we try signing into Tesla as him?
Our Tesla account.
Just, clickbait. We got free Teslas.
We got free Teslas from Elon.
That'd be a great video. We got free Teslas from Elon Musk.
Not clickbait.
Not clickbait, of course. We have to add not clickbait. Totally real video.
Yeah, and apparently it's their name actually might not be accepted in California.
Oh,
because they're like the names in California can only use 26 alphabetical characters, and not like.
I was gonna say it's got a number. Does it have a hyphen?
Yeah, in between the A and the 12.
See, that's a good point. Okay, this is a really dumb question. Where does he live? I don't know anything about this dude.
Apparently,
is he in California?
Apparently, he owns multiple residences across California.
That happens.
But I also heard.
Okay.
I also heard he's selling like all of his houses. I think I saw this on his Twitter. He's like, I think he said, "I'm selling all my houses. I don't want to live." Or something like, I don't want to live in a home or something.
I mean, it makes sense because if you have like 4 different houses or whatever, I can guarantee you there's going to be one you're going to like so much more than the other like 3.
Oh, sure.
So it's like, why have multiple? Just have the one.
Yeah. One of his houses was actually Gene Wilder's house.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But he's selling that
Gene
one.
Wilder.
He's selling that one. And actually,
I see how it is.
I did notice this. The listing on Gene Wilder's house that he put was Gene Wilder / Willy Wonka's house.
This man, full of memes. Yeah. He's really going for Willy Wonka's. But I mean, see, the thing is, if you ask younger people, I hate to say that, but like, if you ask who's Willy Wonka, they may say like the Johnny Depp version.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
There's multiple Willy Wonkas.
There's multiple Willy Wonkas. I mean, I grew up where it was Gene Wilder because he's, in my eyes, the only one. Mm-hmm. I've never actually seen the new one.
You haven't? Well, new.
I should do that.
It's probably 10 years old at this point.
The latest one? Is it the latest one?
I think so.
How about this? The Johnny Depp version I've not seen.
Go. Well, yeah. Tim Burton's Willy Wonka.
I've not seen Tim Burton's one. I like a lot of the stuff Willy Wonka. Now I'm confused. That Tim Burton does. Maybe I'll like his Willy Wonka.
I don't know. I feel like with Tim Burton, though, ever since he said, let me start over. I just broke.
Understandable. I already have.
So all of the movies that he watches are actually just Tim Burton movies. Like, he just watches his own movies now.
Oh.
So, I think...
Grim.
Yeah.
But,
so, I think that once he made that Willy Wonka... he was making that Willy Wonka movie, and he was like, what would Tim Burton do? I gotta watch it. I watched all these movies. What would he do?
Sure.
And then, like, you're Tim Burton, man. Just make a movie.
Just make a new one.
Just make it.
I'm still
Tim Burton.
Okay. Just you're Tim Burton. You know what to do.
You know what to do. Just make a movie.
Have you seen the Tim Burton version?
I'm
curious.
I have. Yeah. It is
so
subpar.
not not to not to generalize, but a lot of his movies are a little darker. Like Corpse Bride, pretty intense. They're good movies, don't get me wrong. Corpse Bride is awesome. But is Willy Wonka like a darker version of Willy Wonka? Because he has a grim effect that he puts on his movies.
I think
if that
Willy
makes
Wonka is
sense.
just dark in general, right?
Well, yes. We don't talk about what happens to the children before him.
I mean, yeah,
the original, when they're going through the factory,
the original
stuff
one,
happens.
The original one was already dark enough, right?
Yeah. So you got a good point. Does he only make grim movies?
Yes. He only makes Tim Burton movies, man.
We're going to interview Tim Burton.
Yeah.
That's a new podcast episode coming soon. We interviewed Tim Burton.
Once people, like, once he dies, yeah, we'll interview his grave.
Of course. Because if I could interview any ghost, it would be Tim Burton's ghost. I think that would be very possible.
Yeah, that's the only way we're going to get him. He's going to have enough free time to do that.
No, see, that's the thing. I think that if we went there, 100% he would manifest and we could talk to Tim Burton in the afterlife.
Sure. Keep dreaming, Tim.
Listen, it's going to work. Just don't worry about it. It'll work, right? It'll 100% work.
Keep following your dreams.
We're going to have so many great videos, like not clickbait. We interviewed his was it his headstone? Is that what it's called? Tombstone.
You call it a headstone? I mean, it's the same thing. I think it's just the other way to say it.
I usually call it tombstone, but I thought those like the drawing shapes, those are called headstones. Are they?
I mean, they are, but they're also called tombstones.
I'm having okay. I was going to say, I'm having a dumb moment over here. Don't mind me.
We're all having dumb moments.
Oh, dear. It is what it... Oh, I just woke up off day. I said saying it was a tired day. It's an off day.
Yeah. We're all off days here. So, wait. Speaking of you, you were you said something about... I already forgot. What'd you say?
What did I say? You said save that. Oh no.
Oh no.
What did I say?
Well, we only have...
Let's see. We were talking about Hornets. Then we talked about Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
Hey, I'm having another dome. I'm having a dome. What was that?
I have no idea. Let's go back on the recording, everyone. Broadcast.
Just run it back.
Run it back. Apparently, we can't do that because that's just me. I'm broadcasting. This is live.
That's quite unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. Well, edit it in post. We'll start next episode with whatever that was.
Yeah. We'll go back on it. We'll start next episode.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're ending it on that, which is just a great note to end on.
That is a fantastic, just summing up my existence, me forgetting everything.
Yeah. Because it's already, I mean, it's been 30 minutes, so.
True.
We didn't pull through on that 30-minute mark last time, unfortunately, but we're doing it now.
We need to get more of those games.
Yeah.
I like the games.
I like the games too. But that's just to pad time. And we're not padding time now. Because we're at 30 minutes.
No, we're professionals.
We're professionals. We would never pad time. Just
we would never. You listen. No one ever said stall. Okay.
Yeah, I never said stall to Tim at all. Okay. But I never said that.
We're professionals here. We would never stall time.
You can't go back and say that I did.
You have no proof of it.
No.
Yeah, absolutely no proof.
Anyways, yep, no proof. All right.
No proof.
We're gonna wrap it up here. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed. Tim, did you enjoy your time here?
I always enjoy.
Oh, thank you. Well, I enjoyed being with you here, Tim.
Thank you.
Aw,
I also have a random comment that I always am curious about.
what's up?
Whenever I'm doing this, I always drink a ton of water, and I never see you have water. How do you do it? Because I'm always...
I just didn't bring my water today. I thought I did have it last time.
Oh, I have no idea.
But I always.
My worst habit is I keep looking at my own face.
You always got to stay hydrated.
You do. So it's like every time I always drink water, I'm always looking at like, geez, I'm always drinking water. Why?
That's great. People applaud. I'll applaud you for it. Here. There you go.
Thank you. Drink
Good
water,
job, Tim.
kids. Or whoever's watching this.
No one's watching.
Stay hydrated.
This, no one's watching this.
Because no one is.
All right.
Soon Tim Burton will be.
Yeah, probably soon Tim Burton.
All right.
Tim,
soon.
Now it's your time to stall. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, I would like to say that I'm very glad I had the opportunity where I can meet with Tim Burton's agent, and I will be meeting with his tombstone very soon. He's not dead yet, but that doesn't matter. I can meet it anyways.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys later. All right. Bye.
Bye. Just...